kunenzera zemasoja zekuzibata terera imtemo yose nenzera zakanaka kunenzera zemasoja zekuzibata terera imtemo yose nenzera zakanaka tesare tinotora zeno zematero zosera zeno zote zatorwa kumurenge taura ezeneseka kuru jengewe vano kote matenze sete zakananga msangano padara ezamnotenga nenzera zakanaka mozosere zeno zote zamunenge matora badara ezamnotenga nenzera zakanaka mozosere zeno zote zamunenge matora tesare tinotora zeno zemazedo zosera zeno zote zatura kumurenge taura ezenesika kuru jengere vano kote mazenze sete zakananga msangano tisaenda ete cheukomwe muhondo yechemwenga tesanese vasungwa vatinenge tabata tisaenda ete cheukomwe muhondo yechemwenga tesanese vasungwa vatinenge tabata tesare tinotora zeno zematero zosera zeno zose zatorwa kumurenge taura ezeneseka kuru jenjere vano kote mazenze sete zakananga msangano aya ndiwo mashoko akataurwa kare naevo vamau vachitizezesa aya ndiwo mashoko akataurwa kare naevo vamau vachitizezesa tesare tinotora zeno zematero zosera zeno zose zatorwa kumurenge taura ezeneseka kuru jenjewe vano kote mazenze sete zakananga msangano.
The Annunaki, the royal bloodline. Yes. The world is not the same today. The world is not the same today. The world will not be the same tomorrow. Comrade Geza has left us a big responsibility and a big gap. And today, it is our responsibility as Zimbabweans to redeem ourselves, take ourselves out of this chaotic situation that we find ourselves in. It is with great sadness, the sadness that breaks our hearts right to the core, But as comrades in arms, as comrades, as the liberators of our own generation, understand this. Even during the liberation struggle in the 80s, there were no cell phones. There was no internet. There was virtually nothing to use as communication. But still, they managed to defeat the enemy. Today, our colonizers are our own people. People with the same color skin as us. Our own colonizers are those that speak the same language with us. They loot. They enjoy everything. They enjoy life more than everybody else, at the expense of everyone else. Comrade Geza has done the best he can. We must come to an understanding that when we have a fallen comrade, we must never give up the fight. They did not give up the fight when Tongo Gara died. They did not give up the fight when they killed Herbert Chitepo. They did not give up the fight when a lot of the original first comrades that formulated ZANU-PF were assassinated. The same people are trying to use the same tactics to finish every Zimbabwean who questions who is going to stand in front of them and ask questions. The same president that we have today, he has a lot of questions to answer. Hence, Carlson asked him when he went for that, whatever it was, to Dubai, Ugo, and he gave a very weird answer. He, Mnangagwa, believes in sovereignty. He believes that a state with a president is a sovereign state and that president must be protected. But he does not himself believe in protecting his own citizens. He himself does not believe that when he is a president of a country, he is the president of the people of that nation. And also that those people in that nation have a sovereign right to freedom of expression, freedom of speech, and to be looked after, which is part of the Constitution. Today, the same substances that eliminated Morgan Tsvangirai, the same substances that eliminated a lot of recent new activists, has been used to eliminate Comrade Bombshell Runesu Geza. Mushonga umwe chete wakashandiswa uwoyo is the same substance used to poison Comrade retired General Chiwenga. I'm gonna speak to a lot of comrades out there. People will bring you death. Trusting in people, if you're an activist, will bring you problems. Here we are today. We mourn the greatest hero of our generation, of the past generation, of all the 3 generations that witnessed the independence of Zimbabwe. Chatisingaregedzi dakukutaurirai nhasi, and let the enemy know this statement. Chatisingaregedzi, I will repeat again. Let the enemy know, let it be known in the enemy camp that an eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth. Vese vakatengesa msangano, all those that infiltrated the camp in the hope that they are not known, they will be dealt with decisively. Hakuna chisingaperi. Chero Robert Mugabe, the most lethal president ever known, Chero Mugabe chae akaenda. Now, I'm gonna talk to you war veterans. I am going to talk to all the war veterans in Zimbabwe, including General Chiwenga. When a comrade comes and says things are not okay, and you sit back and you try to do diplomacy with the devil, it comes at a big, huge expense. There is no diplomacy to deal with the devil. The devil must be taken out using his own tactics. Makaendera kuhondo mahara. Let this sink in your hearts. Let this sink in your brains. Makaendera kuhondo mahara. Everyone that used to question anything that was wrong is not here with us. Is not here with us. Whether people are affiliated with the Freemason and they want to use those positions in the country to take down normal civilians, that's against the rules of the Freemason. That's against the rules of the 33 degree. You go, you get these positions to come and eliminate your own people. At the end of the day, let this message to all the war veterans sink. Makaendera kuhondo mahara. A lot of my war veterans akaenda kuhondo vanogara kumbare vazhinji vacho. Munogara kukadoma, munogara kumkoba uko. Living in 2-roomed houses. with a kitchen and 1 bedroom with 6 children and grandchildren. Ndo vazhinji venyu mimi. And yet, chamakaindira kuitira kuti vanhu vakaita sana Chivhayo, nana Tagwirei, nana Ningi vaya vachifamba nema Range Rover, brand new 2025, 2026 Range Rovers. Brand new Rolls Royce. Brand new Bentley. Brand new. If you haven't driven a Bentley, ask me. It's the sweetest car you can ever drive on earth. And yet, urikutaura kuti wakaenda kuHonda hauna kana access to any of these items. Not even access to a Mazda. And you come and tell us that wakaenda kuHonda. You come and tell us all the nonsensical statements that wakazoita so, ukazobata pfuti, ukazoita so, ukazodai. And yet you cannot stand up and resolve a simple situation. A simple situation in our country. It could lead to a group of less than 50 individuals. A whole country full of soldiers, police, ex-soldiers, ex-military people, ex-CIOs, ex-war veterans. You tell us today, Munema Simba, but in the Kurwisa public, the strength you have is to show off to the general public, Utumakaenda Ukuondo. And yet you don't have the guts. You don't have the guts to stand and correct things in the country. You witness, I've said this before, you witness as one after another, after another, after another, after another, getting poisoned. Ma general ese akaita ku muna 2017 apasina kana one kwasala Chiwenga chete. And yet here we are, we have our General Chiwenga standing there trying to do diplomacy with the devil. Diplomacy with the devil and his demons. Diplomacy with the devil and his demons. Our country is being run by demons. The light will shine. The eagle will strike one day. As for Chivhayo, if anyone has access to taking this little clip and sending him, here is your message. Wiknel Chivhayo and iwewe kuda kwashe Tagwirei. Mnangagwa is establishing an empire for his children. And you are not even part of his children. The same way he dealt with Mnangagwa went is the same way all of you are going to go. Mark these words that I'm saying today. Kuda kwashe Tagwirei, it's a matter of time. None of us are going to eliminate him. But ED himself and his children are going to... Because Kuda kwashe Tagwirei is the dumbest person I've ever seen on this planet. I don't talk about Wiknel because Wiknel is the most stupid, idiotic element to be born. A waste of fresh air. When people think they can buy liberty with money, they will find out after they use all their money that you can never buy liberty. But when you do favors to people, you create more enemies for yourself. Mark my words. everyone who was there during the liberation struggle, and they have built businesses. Vananya Gumbo, Ana Inosinkala, all those fallen heroes, Variku Heroes Eka, they went the same way. Because ED had a master plan, he knew what he was doing. Kana musingazive ndichikuudza inhasi. Kana musingazive ndichikutaurira inhasi. Munofunga kuti vana comrade Geza vanga vakanyarara all along. You have no idea that in 2014 there was an explosive situation that happened between Mugabe, Nana ED, Nana Chiwenga. The same general we have today, General Chiwenga, is the same person that calms those situations down. At the end of the day, learn from General Chiwenga. Anyone who is close to ED must learn from General Chiwenga. You will rescue the bastard. You will rescue him from death. And guess what he's gonna do? He's gonna come back and poison you. The same people vakaisa ED pachigaro chake, vana comrade Geza ivava. Nasa vasisipo. Let this sink in your head. Let this be in your head, you war veterans. Vese vakamanya kubvisa Robert Mugabe, ma war veterans vese. Vana comrade Knox vese vanga varipo. Vana mchango vachaenda vese ava. When the empire could build one ED stands by itself, vese vana vese vachaenda. Where is Simon Kayamoyo? The man that celebrated ED coming in being the president. The same chemical that was used. ED is preparing for his children. Oh, you idiots, whilst you sit and watch like Zimbabwe is a growth point inotungamirwa na chief ari pachikona apo. Hakuna chunhu chinonyangadza sekumuka makuseni to a message yekuudzwa kunzi I'm not feeling very well. I think they have poisoned me. I think so and so and so and so have been used to poison me. But do not stop. Do not stop the liberation struggle. Make sure ED goes. After receiving such a voice note, you then stand on the side and you decide whether to call back. Because for a second, you fall into shock and confusion. And you ask yourself, how did people get close to you? Ndakambozvitaura izvi kuti these little journalists ava vanouya ava vachiita fanika vari kutsvaga nyaya, vada kuita ma-interview, vada kuita chichi. The only real true journalist that ever gave that coverage to cover the Geza revolution he won it. vese vamwe vanoda kufamba vachiuya netuma microphone nechichinyi vachiita fanika vari kuside rerevolution kana takuannounce kuti tikuda kuita strike, tikuda kuita demonstration, voenda vonoplana mademonstration avo to counter this and that. Votanga kubuda vachitaura kuti hakuna chinhu chinonzi Geza revolution, votanga kubuda kuti hakuna chakazoti, voenda vonofoma mapolitical party anonzi M31. Hakuna chinhu chakadero chakashedzerwa naComrade Geza. Let me repeat this. Hakuna chinhu chakanzi navaGeza chibude chinzi M31. There is nothing called M31. Vanhu vari kutsvaga mari. Vanhu vari kutsvaga mari. M31 meant March 31 demonstration. Whoever came up with this M31 idea as a political party is trying to hijack Comrade Geza's mindset blueprint. Hakuna chinhu chinonzi M31. Ndakukuudzai nhasi. So many people are wanting to be in the leadership of Zimbabwe. And these people, they start fighting against each other. Zvinhu zvisati zvambobuda. Votanga kubvunzana mubvunzo yekuti saka inini ndichazove chii? Ndichazove chinyi kana Zimbabwe yacho yazodai so? What's there for me? Wonzwa vamwe vachiuya vachiti we cannot operate without money. Wonzwa vamwe vobuda votaura kuti titumire mari tite so. That's not how we work. Zimbabwe ndedu tese. Sei uchida kubhadharwa iwo kutsvaira mumba mako. Sei uchida kubhadharwa kutsvaira mumba mako. Sei uchida kubhadharwa kuwaridza mubhedha wako iwo. Wawararira iwe. Who do you think has to pay you to liberate your own country? Unoda kubhadharwa chii chacho? If you want a free Zimbabwe, you will do it with your heart at no charging of an invoice. Wakambozviona kupiwo kunzi unonzisuka maplates mumba menyu woti ndipei chakazoti, kana mchida ndisuke maplates andadyira ndipei chakazoti. Unogara munyika iyoyo but unoda kubhadharwa mari, unoda mari. You have been reduced to a bunch and a group of nonsensical, useless Zimbabweans. That's what has happened here. You have been reduced to a situation where we as a nation, we are nothing. We watch people get very rich. We watch people do whatever they want. Nasi, they are celebrating and they are saying, Geza mtungamiriri we Geza revolution aenda. Makuda kubatwa kumeso muchiudzwa kunzi toda kuzoita funeral, he deserves this and this big-headed mutangwa. Now they feel the sense of security. False sense of security. Ko makambe chitaura chokwadi wani. Anditi makataura chokwadi. Mukati imi boki Geza ndi boki. Anditi makashitaura mega. Mukati boki toda kuzamuridzwa boki. Makazvitaura wani. Makazvitaura wani. Ako munogofara mchisfila safe say kana boki afa. Anditi boki afa. Makazvitaura nhasi makuda kunoviga boki mimi manje. Wobuda idhi kuti hanzi ndaregerera Geza. Kuregerera Geza. ED manje. Wobuda uchinzi hanzi waregerera ningi na ningi. Kana wakamuregerere wakamuuraire. Why did you poison the guy? Let it be known. Hakuna munhu anorarama zvachose. Make no mistake every day of your lives. Vese vana mutsvango ava, make no mistake. The same way vaGeza yavakaenda nayo, muchaenda mese. All of you muchaenda mese. The same way yakaenda vaGeza, muchaenda mese. Kana muchienda kung'anga, motoenda kung'anga. Tikangodziziva chete ng'anga dzacho. Tikangodziziva ng'anga dzamunofambira idzodzo, muchaenda mese. Maprofita munofambira iwayo tikangomaziva chete, tichamaziva muchaenda mese. Vese ndakazvitaura, those that take people by the gun will go by the gun. Those that take people by poison will go by poison. Tikangoziva vanokubikirai kudzimba dzenyu, tikangoziva vanogara mudzimba dzenyu chete, tikangoziva madhokta enyu nemanese enyu, muchaenda mese. Tikangoziva kwese kunoita kuti tiite intrusion chete, muchaenda mese. Mese mana mebo chinomona muchaenda mese. Tikangoziva chete kuti unomwa mvura yepakati, muchaenda mese. One day you will believe in me. For now, doubt it. Get the security and the sense of security you need. You will understand when things start to happen. Muchaenda mese. Ndakazitaura kuti vatengesi